Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the punishment video. That was the first of our three videos for tonight's event. I know it stinks that you can't be up here. I know for y'all, there's a whole month before y'all start school, and I understand that's coming down the pipeline. But unfortunately for me, I have to go back next week, and so we wanted to go ahead and have a back to school event. Early for those that have to go back to school a little early and to kind of give y'all a kickoff point to end the summer and start the fall and winter. That being said, we are releasing our schedule now, and so this is what this video is going to be all about. So as you can see, we don't have a ton of events. We're trying to keep it very simple, 1 to 2 events every month because of COVID, because we may have to move some stuff around. And so just be patient with us. I know it's hard. We had to cancel most of the events last summer or over the summer, and it wasn't something that we wanted to do, but we felt like we needed to do because of what was going on at the time. And so just bear with us. We are doing our best to make sure that you're safe and that everyone else is safe. And so um, this is our schedule. So the first thing on there, August 29th, the Mission Project. We have been praying all summer about what we can do in our community to be more missional. We're called to be servants to the people around us and to show the love of Christ to them. We've talked extensively about that on Wednesday nights and on Sunday mornings, and so we just want that to be something that y'all are doing. We don't want to just talk about it, we want to do it. And so we're going to have some mission projects as you see throughout the months as we move forward. It's going to be every other month. And so the first one is going to be focused on our first responders. We're going to do something special for our firefighters, our EMS, our police, our sheriff's office. We're going to do something special for them. And so we'll have some more details coming out very soon because that's obviously at the end of this month. But we want you to take a part in that. Our first responders, they have to leave their families. They have to leave their home for many, many hours of a day. Firefighters and EMS, they have 24-hour shifts. Police officers have long shifts where they're away from their family and they miss things. And so we want to show them that we appreciate them. And that we understand that they're having to leave their families and they're having to go and put themselves in harm's way, especially in today's day and age when we have this virus going around. Many of them are getting sick because of the virus, and so we wanted to do something special for the things that they do in our community and communities. And so we're going to do something for them on August 29th. Like I said, we'll release more details on what that's going to look like. And then September 19th, almost a whole month later, I know, seems like a long way away, but we'll have our first movie night. We're going to have a couple movie nights, and we're going to watch I Still Believe. This is a really awesome movie about one of the well-known Christian singers and how he came up with his song I Still Believe and some of his story. And it's going to be it's a beautiful story, and it's going to be a fun night. We're going to meet together. We'll have some food. We'll set up, and we'll watch the movie together, and that'll just be a fun kind of get together night. Then October 10th, one of the big issues in our community, and if you drive around, you see this homelessness, and so we're going to do a mission project that is focused on the homeless in our community, serving the homeless in our community. And like I said, we're still working out details on these mission projects, but we will, as we plan them and get that idea going, the ideas going, we will release that to y'all. On October 21st, that's a Wednesday night, we're going to have our co-op parents night. This is something a little different that we're going to be trying over the next few months and over the next few semesters, where we have nights where the parents come to us and we have nights where we go to your parents. And so they'll come to our Wednesday night meeting, and they'll sit and listen and participate, and we'll have some things for them to do. We'll have some things that y'all can do together, but it's a time where they get to see what you do every Wednesday and how much fun we're having every Wednesday. And so we'll we'll do that, and then there will be a night later on. I hadn't decided when we'll go into the adult Bible study, and we'll participate while Sean speaks in the adult Bible study. And so there's that connection between us and them, and so that's going to be a fun time. Then November 8th, I know a lot of y'all aren't into football, but some of y'all are. We are going to do a tailgate. It's going to be complete with a grill. We're going to have cornhole. We're going to have some other tailgate games. We'll have a football out there, and then we'll watch a game. If you want to watch the game, great. If you want to go play games and go do other stuff, you can do that as well. But it was just a time for us to hang out and get to spend time together and eat some grilled food. Who doesn't like to grill? I mean, come on. I love grilling. So we'll get to do that on November 8th. That's a Sunday afternoon. And then December 5th, a whole nother month, we'll have our second movie night. And we hadn't decided which movie we're going to watch, but we're going to watch a Christmas movie. Probably Elf. That's my favorite, But we will watch a Christmas movie that night, and so that'll be a good time. Once again, we'll probably have some kind of Christmas themed meal for that and snacks, and we'll go through that way. And then finally, December 12th, it's our third mission project. We are going to participate in the food fair. Some of you already do, and we love that you already do, but we're going to spend some time at the food fair helping, and it's a lot of hard work, but it's a really good cause, and it really goes to help a lot of people in our community. And so we want you to be a part of all of these events. We want to be able to see you at all these events, but once again, as we navigate the difficult times right now, it may not be as easy as we expect it to be. And so be patient with us. We are trying our best to make sure that everyone is staying safe. So that's our fall and winter schedule. We will have copies for you guys as we go. But one of the things I want to talk about is Wednesdays. So we've been praying, we've been thinking through things, and as of right now, Wednesday, August 19th, we are going to have our first Wednesday night. And so we're going to go back to in-person Wednesday nights for a while. We're going to see how it works. We're going to see how things are going in our community. If we have to cancel, we'll go down that path when we're ready. But as of right now, the plan is to still do Wednesday nights. And we're going to have some fun. It's going to be a little different. We're going to set up the youth room a little differently. We're going to have the way we do games a little different. We're going to have some rooms. You're going to have opportunities. If you have homework on a Wednesday night, we're going to have a space set up where you can do homework, and somebody's going to be able to help you on your homework if you need help. And you're going to have time to do that. I know homework takes a lot of time, and it's difficult sometimes. And so we'll be having a space for you to just do that and be able to kind of focus on that. We're going to have a hangout space. I'm working on bringing a video game and having a TV in there, having some video games and TV in there. It's not going to be the newest and latest and greatest. We don't have the money for that right now, but we're working towards that. We're going to eventually upgrade all our stuff. But as of right now, we're going to probably have an older system, but it'll still be fun, and we'll still get to play some video games. Or maybe you're not into video games, but you like board games, or maybe you just want to sit and talk. We're going to have our couches in that room, and you'll be able to go do that. Now, maybe you're not into that. You want to run around. You want to get hot and sweaty. You want to just do athletic, physical stuff. We'll have some of that available too. We'll have a room set up where we can do around the world, and we can do different games in there. And so we are allowing some opportunities for you to do some different things on Wednesdays so that it's fun for you. And then when it comes time at 6 o'clock for us to start the service, we'll all meet in the youth room. We'll have our time. It'll take about an hour, and then after that, we'll have time to hang out again. And you'll have until 8 o'clock probably to just kind of hang out. If your parents hadn't picked you up yet, you can hang out, and you can play games, and you can do your homework, or you can run around and act silly and goofy. it's just a time where you're gonna have some fun, and we can just have a good time. And so that's the idea on Wednesdays. Wednesdays we have already worked on our series for Wednesdays, and so our first series kicking off is called Not a Fan. You're not gonna want to miss it. It's gonna be a really great series, and so we look forward to seeing you guys. We miss many of you guys. We don't get to see many of you guys, and so we hope that you will join us for these events for Wednesday nights and anything else that we plan throughout the semester. So, love you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed that first video. Hope y'all are excited about what's coming up in Ignite. I'll see you guys later.